You already know it's your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. Grand Rising, Royal Rising to each and every one of you guys as you guys come in. Make sure you're hitting that notification bells, hit them thumbs up, hit them like buttons, double tap them screens if you're not seeing my like button to show your girl some love in these messages. So I am here with a morning message so I can get up out of your hair. I know a lot of you got other things you may want to do on this Sunday morning. So it is July the 26th. This month is going past so fast, but I am here to drop a message for you guys. So let's go ahead and get in the message. Of course, anything you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find it in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone. So let's get this message started, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me grab my decks and I don't know what deck I'm going to use. Have you on a union or somebody here? Could be meeting with somebody. This could be something that's coming in. Have you on like a shared moment? Maybe this is a moment where somebody is driving because I saw the Six of Swords in the pre-shuffle energy. So it's a shared moment, like a trip with somebody or with individuals. So take what resonates, y'all, and leave what does not. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this message for you guys. This could have to do with someone that's on a spiritual journey as well. Somebody could be looking for something in your energy. I'm not quite sure what it is, but somebody may be looking for something in your energy. I don't know. I heard interference. So just take what resonates, y'all, and leave what does not. Let me get some decks really quick. Let me get a deck really quick, y'all. Let me line this up as well. 1 second. I am adjusting my YouTube. So, looks like a Five of Wands here. So there is some sort of conflict or some sort of challenge here that has to do with a union or someone meeting with someone possibly. I don't know who that is. So I don't know if you're meeting with someone, but there is some sort of confrontation or a conflict or a challenge in meeting with someone because of a union, because somebody might be in a union with somebody else, but they're meeting with somebody else and there's a conflict with somebody else and it's about somebody unioning with somebody else, so like a third party. So somebody could be in a connection with somebody and then they have to meet with somebody. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Nine of Swords is somebody is restless because of the Ten of Swords. Something is collapsing in a competition here, a union, some sort of traveling, some sort of exploration, or something that somebody was doing. It is collapsing on a Ten of Swords energy because it actually wanted to drop out Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So somebody is restless here because it has to do with somebody stabbing somebody in their back. With the Ten of Swords here. So someone is ruining something. Maybe whatever the Five of Wands is, someone feels like you're ruining something that they're doing. Maybe it's trying to portray whoever you are. But the Nine of Swords energy here, like you're not letting somebody have their moment and whatever it is that they're doing, and they're concerned here. Someone is also concerned about their loved ones here, because guilt is weighing on somebody here as something collapses and the Ten of Swords energy. Someone could be trying to play some sort of victim, but they're running into challenges trying to play some sort of victim in a situation with the Ten of Swords energy. So there's some sort of arguments here going on, quarreling and fighting going on with somebody. Be mindful that if you're about to take a trip or do something with somebody might be trying to start an argument and fight with you because you interfered with a union or something here and something collapsing that union got going on where they're like probably in competition with you and the union is trying to destroy you in some sort of way. And this is so weird, y'all. But hey, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. So, any and everything can come out this morning. I know last night was a crazy reading. I apologize if everyone or a lot of people felt offended from the message because it was disturbing to actually hear the details of that reading come out. So And hopefully you were able to digest that message. Okay. Okay. Because a lot of people might have gotten offended, but hey, that's your opinion. That's how you feel and you're entitled to it. So, Ten of Swords energy here. There is somebody here. They feel ruined. I don't know. They feel ruined. Nine of Swords energy. Let me see what is going on. Because, see, something is a nightmare for somebody. Somebody might be having night terrors in this energy, but something is just not right for somebody. Four of Swords energy here. Somebody has to chill out on something that they're doing because somebody keeps recovering. So, bam. If they're trying to ruin something that's in your energy, Four of Swords says they got to chill because you keep recovering. That's recuperation energy. So somebody has rested and recuperated in an energy here. Perhaps someone hasn't. I don't know what this is, but you keep recovering where somebody keeps trying to put 10 swords in your back and a 5 of Swords, making whatever they're doing very challenging. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't on the Four of Swords energy here. Someone keeps trying to maybe put something to rest in your energy here. A Knight of Pentacles, a Death energy here. So somebody got to let go of some sort of attachment or a theory where somebody is saying that somebody is severely ill in a situation here. They got to chill out on that. This is an ending and a new beginning. And someone sees the Ten of Swords, Death energy, want to ruin a new beginning for you. They don't want you to have some sort of new beginning. They don't want you to be celebrated. The Four of Wands talks about a celebration, a union. Somebody doesn't want something to happen in somebody's energy, period, point blank. But the Death energy also says that they are failing. And whatever these attempts are to make you chill, to make you sit still, to put something you're doing to rest, they're failing at it with the Death energy. And it may be trying to play a role where you are slow, because Knight of Pentacles this is slow energy, trying to say that you are somebody in this energy is slow. And so if they're using that theory that you are slow somewhere, they failing. This is also someone that's slowing down your progress with the Knight of Pentacles energy, but it also talks about you still being stable, very ambitious. The battle has been slowed down, or something that you're going through is being slowed down. But at the same time, you are very ambitious and there's still stability. So if they're slowing down things in your energy so that you won't progress in the Knight of Pentacles energy, so you won't make it to the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles energy here, where you have full financial security, they are failing because you keep finding like loopholes in a situation where you're actually able to generate something in a situation where they're slowing down possessions, your career, your money. Pentacle stands for possessions, career, your money. And so if somebody is slowing it down and trying to put it to an end, Four of Swords energy make you look slow down this progress energy. Six of Swords to slow down everything that's happening on your spiritual journey. They're running into challenges here, and they're arguing and fighting with somebody here because they're having issues with trying to keep you in a slowed down energy, and that's their goal here. And so the Death energy is a King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn here, a man that's moving slow or somebody that's moving slow, and they're doing something to you in a situation. Take what resonates, because the Ten of Swords is always fraud and betraying whoever you are. So there is some sort of fraud going on in this situation. And so you're ruining whatever it is that they're trying to present or paint about whoever you are as a man or woman. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me get the chat pulled up. Because it said you can slow me down. You can try to end me, but I'm too ambitious. I'm going to keep going in the Knight of Pentacles energy. This also talks about somebody having an overactive imagination. Now, if the Death energy is the severe illness where they wanted to use this frame of mind and say, hey, you have an overactive imagination, it's not working. And if they're using that in the theory where you have a severe illness, and they were saying that, hey, you are combative in the Five of Wands energy here. You have this overactive imagination here. You are slow. It's not working. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whoever this person is with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, because people are paying attention to you working very hard. This person is also observing and paying attention to you doing things here and overcoming like challenges and obstacles that they are presenting for whoever you are. You are finding a way to stay in a self-sufficient energy where you are independent, where they don't want you to be independent. And I don't know why it's a problem for this person, but it looks like they're trying to paint a picture that you are slow, that you are combative, you are someone who has an overactive imagination, but they are, because the failing energy is the Death and the Five of Wands energy. They're running into challenges here. Okay, and so whatever it is, the Ten of Swords is saying things are collapsing on individuals. Okay, King of Pentacles, it is some sort of investment. This could be your co-signer, this is your boss, or money man energy is here, or it's all about the money here. King of Pentacles, King of Knight of Pentacles, and the Death. There's something failing or some sort of investment. Because see, somebody is invested in something and it is failing, or it is coming to an end because the theory or something is collapsing. And this energy, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it shows that you are very mature. If the Knight of Pentacles and the Death energy says that you were severely ill, that you are slow, your IQ may be low. I know somebody mentioned IQ, that your IQ is low. This person here, they're failing at whatever this is that they're doing to whoever you are. You're not giving them what they want, and what they want is some sort of authority over you. Maybe finances are involved because maybe they committed fraud here to have some sort of money connected to whoever you are, and they're getting some sort of money off of you, and so it's falling through. Because see, now somebody is about to argue with somebody. Maybe they're being paid with somebody, because there's a conflict here. And possibly that somebody here could be also trying to argue with you because they know about what they're doing to you, but you don't exactly know what they're doing to whoever you are. Take what resonates. A Queen of Swords is speaking some sort of truth, and you're giving clarity because it has to do with the just energy here. So in the Six of Swords energy, there is a Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. You're being very honest here about slowdowns in your life that are happening, but also that you're making waves in your situation, man or woman. You're giving clarity also about an investment that somebody's in, and also some sort of argument energy, because it seems like you're communicating the truth on this journey energy. Now, you might have to say something to somebody that will be the truth as well when you travel, because Six of Swords is a travel energy and it's moving to calmer waters. You are moving to calmer waters energy here. And somebody here has an issue with that because you're talking about the truth about somebody having some sort of money. Because see, they don't want you to dock that boat. Six of Swords is this car, this vessel, whoever you are, may it be a bicycle, whatever it is. I don't want you to dock. I don't want your ship or your rowboat, whatever it is, to dock. I don't want you to be in a stable situation, financial stability. I don't want you to have that energy. Meanwhile, your Six of Swords is being stagnant. So the boat is out there in the middle of the ocean. Like, you can see yourself docking somewhere, but somebody is in the back of your boat pulling that thing back like this, or they really can't really move it. It's kind of like the boat is stuck in the energy like this. It's moving very slow. It's moving very slow because somebody kind of like put in like a chain or an anchor on the back of your progress energy, because you're doing whatever it is that you're speaking in the, thank you, boo, an anchor. They're putting this, whoever this is, they're trying to weigh you down. They're really trying to weigh somebody down because you're speaking truths about the investment, about the money, about things that you shouldn't know. You might be a seer or somebody intuitive, because it seems that they're upset that you're speaking all the truths about the investment, the organization, corporation, the Queen of Swords energy, a mother, possibly something to do with the justice, a cop, a lawyer, a judge. You're speaking truths, and whatever it is, it actually has to do with some sort of money. Okay? Yeah. So it has to do with a death. So there's some sort of money attached to like a death with the King of Pentacles energy. And they're trying hard to make you look a certain way so you won't dock and receive something to do with a death. They're failing. You could have money from somebody that passed away. And if that boat docks, you'll be able to receive whatever this is. But they don't need, they can't, they have to have you look like you are slow. Okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So you giving some sort of clarity. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get my little chlorophyll and stuff in. Y'all already know I drink this every single day. My chlorophyll, my sea moss. I think I have so many vitamins in here. I make my little shakes in the morning. So it's some of everything in here, okay? And so whatever it is, it's an obsession and something to do about your appearance. Physical attraction, sex appeal energy, whoever you are, because there's love bombing energy here. And somebody is utilizing not necessarily love bombing, but some sort of attention here, giving too much attention to only weigh you down. Can't tie me down, to put a chain, because they want you to look like you're codependent in an energy. Take what resonates here, because whoever you are, there's a detox energy. So you're cleansing yourself on this Six of Swords energy as you continue to make progress. You are, cleansing yourself of negativity, and you're getting rid of whatever this is. But negativity seems to want to stick themselves in your energy. So as you are tossing out that baggage and the Six of Swords energy, somebody is like invisibly throwing like baggage back into the boat energy here. They're trying to bring it in your energy, whether that is start arguments with you in the Five of Wands energy here, because somebody here is afraid of something with that blues energy. A whole squad is very emotional right now, and they're afraid. This is scared, mental distress. So they really stressed out about that chain energy, about weighing you down. Reconciliation is here. So I don't know if they're afraid of you reconciling in a Four of Wands with someone as well. Take what resonates, because there is a Bonnie-and-Clyde in this energy here, and everybody got the tea about them. With the nosy spreading rumors, Bonnie-and-Clyde is out here spreading rumors about whoever you are and gossiping, and everybody is sipping it, but everybody's in like the devil energy. There's controversy over what people are saying about your mental, your psychic energy. You might be a psychic, but whatever it is, it's so much going on, and this energy about it can't tie me down is what I'm getting here, because everybody is sipping their tea and sipping your tea, and in the middle, Queen of Swords energy, somebody is saying that you are speaking the truth, or somebody is saying the truth about what individuals are doing. So Bonnie-and-Clyde in their tribe, in their soul tribe energy, they have the blues here. Okay, so Bonnie-and-Clyde is arguing with somebody here that is with whoever they are. Take what resonates here, because somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody here. Somebody is being blunt and honest about something, and what somebody is being blunt and honest about, somebody is scared. Whether it's you or somebody they're talking to, because the squad seems to be talking to Bonnie-and-Clyde. And Bonnie-and-Clyde and a squad is having a deep conversation with these individuals here, and they are literally scared, heavy emotions, mental distress, because what's involved is some sort of dirty money laundering, some sort of stealing that has been going on with a group of individuals. Y'all take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So heavy on somebody being a front of me in your energy, and somebody is speaking on somebody being a front of me and your energy. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got some good news for y'all. I am so happy, y'all. But when I finish, go make this move really quick. I'm going to share that good news with y'all, because, baby, it has took me many, many years to even get what I was able to get yesterday. So I got to wait till it's already done, but I got to make sure I'm in that position to tell y'all. first, and I'm so excited because I'm like, man, it's small. It's the little things for real, but it's a small thing to a giant. And it took this giant a long time to be able to get like another little hustle. So I'm grateful for whatever that is. Um, it ain't a lot, but it's something that I can do to supplement what is being taken, and it won't happen overnight. What's been being taken from me on a daily basis on my platform, but it's something that'll get me through the everyday energy for me and my daughter, and it's something that I can actually do with my daughter. So I'm gonna just share it with y'all once I arrive over there. Some people won't ever be happy for you. Okay, some people won't ever be happy for you. Okay, so just know that you can do everything in the world, and you try to work around other people's schedule and make it so people can have their entire day as well. Some people just will not be happy for you. They can pretend to be happy for you, but they will never be happy for y'all. And I have to just say that for what I just saw, because I'm like, man, I tried to make sure it was early enough so you can have your entire day to do what you were doing, and now that wasn't sufficient. People still want to argue about when you try to compromise, but it's okay. So anyway, let's get back into it. And again, somebody here is gaining more insight. So people are getting information, or somebody's doing the research, learning more, gaining insight about something. Somebody is reading up on something here. Okay, I don't know what it is about the detox or whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody is gaining a lot of insight. You could possibly also be gaining insight, reading up on a plethora of things or avenues. So when people are trying to block you, looks like you're finding other things that you can do when somebody here is trying to block whoever you are, and somebody here doesn't like. So if you are detoxing, somebody here is learning that you are detoxing, because see, it says detoxing, detox, purification. So if you're telling somebody that you're detoxing, me every day, 7 days a week, whatever it is, somebody is trying to read up on the things that you're putting in your body. And it's a whole group of individuals, because see, whatever it is, that's a challenge for them as well, for you bettering yourself. Anything that you're flushing out of your system is a problem for them. And I don't know why, but it's a problem that you are on a real Six of Swords energy. Like you doing the whole shebang on your spiritual journey. You're glowing in ish. You're just flushing out everything. Toxins are negativity, and it also can stick in you and allow negativity to continue to creep in your life. And so you doing that is a problem. Now there is somebody up in here knocked up. Now, I don't know if you're getting insight here about somebody here that is knocked up in the energy. Just take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? I am going to advise you if you cannot hear me, because everybody else can. Thank you, Deal, because I was just ready. I did a check myself, Deal. So thank you. Shout out to Deal Visions. I was just about to say restart the app. Thank you so much, babe. So whatever it is, you may be getting insight here that somebody within this squad or somebody here is pregnant. Now, pregnant person here, a mother figure, but this is pregnancy expecting. Somebody in here is expecting. Okay, and that person is scared because whoever she is or they are that's pregnant, Bonnie-and-Clyde, or whoever the person within the squad, they are pregnant, but they're also scared because they're involved in this illegal activity. And also the Four of Wands still stands. There is a union that they're attached to, and also somebody that they're arguing with that's connected to whoever you are. And it has to do with possibly you traveling somewhere, okay, or them traveling somewhere in your energy. That's not for everybody, because everybody isn't pregnant. But that's the problem, is you're gaining insight about somebody here that's pregnant and possibly who they were romancing in the Four of Wands energy, who they were in some sort of relationship with. You are gaining insight about the whole shebang. And this is a problem because, see, somebody here was in this rebound energy, flighty, unpredictable intentions, temporary options. See, somebody was a temporary option and they ended up getting pregnant, and you ended up finding out about it, you or someone else, and whether you were giving the information, but somebody was also, they also communicated this in the Queen of Swords energy, and it was the truth. Because, see, somebody is very blunt and honest. Whoever you are, you are really rare but raw in this energy, and you really embrace by people's opinion about your truth, because your truth is very true and they just can't accept your truth. So heavy on the distress energy here. People are stressing out here, acting with urgency here. Help, come quick. We need to do something to figure out something. Assistance is needed in this situation. Heavy on that pregnant person here is very mentally stressed out, emotional here. This is a frenemy. Somebody is afraid, something around this pregnancy, other than them being afraid, somebody else that got the person pregnant is also scared. They are afraid, like they're afraid to have the conversation with you about somebody being knocked up that you know. Four Wands in a union. Somebody here that's in a house, something about a house, because the Four Wands could indicate a house, but this is a celebration because there was a celebration had, and the person here was at the celebration that you know regarding this pregnancy energy. So they really out here scared. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But whoever you are, today is a good day. Luck is on your side here. Because, see, somebody has been invested in something here for a very long time, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not here. Heavy on a third party. I saw the karmics, third party lessons, energy, a relationship. There is receipts here. Okay, evidence here, guilty as charged and exposed. And that's what they're afraid of. If this comes out here, that they will be found guilty as charged and this energy here. And so they're very scared to have that conversation with you, the courts, with the Queen of Swords energy, being a justice energy, a cop. They're afraid of a cop, a judge. Someone is having like panic attacks, that they will actually have this moment because you're speaking the truth, that one day they will have to see a judge stand in front of a cop or something in that energy. And so they are afraid of that energy because this is caught red-handed. Their fingerprints is all over something pertaining to the dirty money and everything. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But they really in a panic state, man or woman. They're in that panic state because they are afraid. And it's a sneaky link. So somebody here that got somebody pregnant, this hidden lover, low-key situationship, a side piece, that somebody here was in the rebound energy, flighty. When they were done with you or when they were messing with you, they went and ran back over here to his son. They went and ran back over here to old girl. Or back and forth, and was not letting you know, but the whole group know about it. The whole group was at the celebration. Bonnie-and-Clyde, the soul tribe of Bonnie-and-Clyde. Everybody was in the Four Wands. Everybody was at the house celebrating the birth of this child. So this would be, with it being knocked up, this is a baby shower. So everybody was over at the baby shower and the baby reveal. Everybody was there. Excuse me. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And it's receipts that everybody was there. So now you're telling me that everybody got RSVP. So people RSVP for the event because there's receipts and a paper trail, digital trail, that people were at the baby shower, the baby reveal, the whole shebang. Everybody was over there celebrating with Bonnie-and-Clyde and the squad. Hey, whatever it is here. And so people are upset that you're learning and gaining so much insight here about everything, because everybody guilty as charged in this energy here. See what resonates here? And so that sneaky link is going to be the key player in the situation. So they cannot be removed. And this is why they are very scared, because they cannot be removed. The facts are facts. The receipts are that this person, I heard that's valid. The facts are is that you were involved in whatever this is, these shenanigans that somebody is trying to run loops around you. Again, facing challenges here, playing the victim. I don't know if their emotions as a pregnant woman, they are heavily playing the victim in the Ten of Swords energy here. Someone is having a conversation with somebody here that with the Ten of Swords energy that I'm going to play the victim in the situation. If it comes to a Queen of Swords energy where a cop, a judge, or something is introduced, I'm going to play the victim. I have to play the victim in this role, and they're telling somebody within their tribe that if everything gets come out and they're found guilty, they are going to play the victim because they already feel it, because defeat is the Ten of Swords energy here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. It needs to surface in this energy, and it's already surfacing because somebody is speaking the truth about it. They're just afraid of it physically coming true, that you are telling the truth about what it is they are doing to whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yes, lipstick evidence here. So infidelity, somebody here was cheating on whoever you are when you were in a connection in a Four Wands energy with the rebound. Somebody here was actually doubling to someone's home while being in a connection with you with the Four Wands energy here. And now somebody has gotten caught cheating by somebody, or they got caught cheating back then. And this is why you became a black sheep in your energy here, is because somebody that you were in a union with, living with as well. For some of y'all, they were dealing with somebody that you know. They continued on a connection when something ended in the death energy, Ten of Swords energy. So a breakup with you and this person here, they continued on a relationship with that person and they ended up pregnant. Double tap them screens. 150 people been writing this reading out, y'all. I've been looking at the number just go up, and I'm just like, oh, ninjas out here, big mad. But you know what? I just always know it validates everything that I say. When I get so many people in here that don't show any love, I say, you know what? It just validates my truth. It don't make me feel bad, because it just lets me know that everything that I'm saying is the truth. Because if so many people has to sit here and hear this, and you choose not to hit the like button for somebody that you clearly are not supposed to know, then that validates that my readings are accurate. It is not a news channel that you can't turn to and hear half of my reading that doesn't come out. It's not a reader that you can go to and you can't confirm any of my readings. Everything I do is live. So a reader on here does pre-recorded videos. Their readings confirm my readings. I'm just one that goes live. So I'm just tripping. So let's keep going, y'all. So yeah, somebody definitely swept somebody off the feet. Now, something here is coming up on a deadline. Okay? TikTok, time is of the essence here. See, somebody was over here doing the most. Love bombing energy, playing these mind games for personal gain here. They was doing too much, overindulging here. And they were enjoying whatever it is. But now TikTok is here. Something here is coming to an end. I already said it's already collapsing. Let me get some more tarot. Yeah, feel your energy. Death. Okay, Eight of Cups here. Somebody has to let go of some sort of attachment here. Someone might be severely ill, but the Eight of Cups says you have grown too much. The transition has already started. They have to embrace this change. The change is the ending. And the death energy of Scorpio could be here, but this is inner growth. You have grown so much, and it has to do with a Scorpio from your past. This is past energy here. So a Scorpio from your past is going to be very significant, but they need to embrace this ending, and people are not ready to embrace whatever this ending is. A Scorpio is paying close attention to you. Seven of Pentacles energy. a Scorpio man or woman is watching you very hard, um, work very hard, and they're working overtime and very hard in your energy. That could be somebody that slept with your lover as well. Because I heard, watch out for the big girls, watch out for the big girls, big girls, big girls. So this could be a big girl that slept with your mate. Take what resonates, or man, it's big man too. So whatever it is here, but I heard that song, watch out for the big girls. So whatever it is, there's a big girl Scorpio or somebody here that's attached to your past. Scorpio and Eight of Cups, they have to let go of attachment to the past here. They don't want to. Something has already ended. Somebody that was with a Scorpio has ended something with a Scorpio energy. So I don't know if infidelity was involved, or somebody left a Scorpio woman, a big woman, because it said infidelity and getting caught. So they got caught cheating, and somebody walked away from a Scorpio woman in the past, Eight of Cups energy. And a Scorpio woman needs to embrace changes from whoever walked away, from whoever they are. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. A Sagittarius is also here. So enlightenment is coming out about somebody paying close attention to whoever you are. The Sun, Queen of Swords, the Sun, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, whoever you are as the Earth Angel energy, they working hard to alchemize you because you speaking the truth about a Sagittarius, some sort of enlightenment, some or indulging a marriage here. Whoever you are managing in that Queen of Swords energy, and everybody knows that with you being this female archetype energy, very intelligent here, very honest in this energy here. Something is being put down where Scorpio or Sagittarius was supposed to be the one who are the true speakers energy about you. You are alchemizing what they're trying to do in your energy, because somebody is trying to alchemize the true speaker and the Queen of Swords energy, but you are managing here to alchemize what they're trying to override to be truth, and you're actually speaking the truth. So all your truth, they're trying to alchemize it. But whoever you are, you keep showing up here in a Knight of Pentacles energy where they're trying to slow you down, and you keep alchemizing while managing your attitude or whatever it is that you're managing. This may be a Scorpio is a Sagittarius's manager, but they over here working overtime and paying close attention to whoever you are in that Sun energy, because you keep coming back giving enlightenment about the alchemizing energy that they're trying to do to whoever you are, which is making it very hard for them to continue this strategy. See what resonates, okay? Because, see, they have to walk away. See, Eight of Cups could also be that they want you to walk away from your Six of Swords, your spiritual journey and your truth that you're speaking. Because you're spiritually too deep right now. And your conversation right now is spiritually very deep on the Eight of Cups. And it's very deep truth, which is assaulting or an insult to them. And they do not like it, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Page of Wands energy here. Yes, there's something here pertaining to a letter or some sort of face-to-face interaction here. They don't like that you are still optimistic. The fact that you are keep on holding out hope in the Eight of Cups energy, you're being bold and continuously moving forward. That's the Eight of Cups energy here. It's to be bold and continue to embrace whatever this is. And so you're being bold in truth energy, and they don't like it. Page of Wands energy, they're flipping through your pages. So the ending is, I need to end your pages. So if you're on like online and your pages energy is what they're flipping through, they're ending what's going on your pages. So I'm trying to alchemize you on your channels. For those who are somebody here that has more than one page on a platform, I'm trying to alchemize your pages. I do not want your pages to be seen as truth. I don't want people to show up. This is why y'all don't get notifications for my channel, possibly, because nobody gets notifications. Y'all all tell me on both of my channels that y'all don't get notifications. That's a part of alchemizing and managing your energy. So I am managing your channel. Schedule is going to be very specific to whoever you are, because I am managing to go on your pages and alchemize your truth while you're still appearing on your channel or whatever it is on your pages, and you're still speaking truth, alchemizing what they did. Again, Knight of Pentacles is slow progress, but you're still stable. So where they want to end your pages are still stable. It is very slow, but it is still stable. They cannot fully end whoever you are. They can try, they can try so hard, but they cannot fully end whoever you are. Now, I don't know what you're doing, but they cannot fully end you on whatever it is. These are pathetic individuals. Okay, so there's a message here. Again, I told you, message about self-sufficient. I mentioned that earlier. Nine of Pentacles energy here. So whatever it is, you keep staying in this optimism energy. Somebody knows that there is a message coming in towards you that you're going to be excited about. The fact that you are a messenger. The fact that you are a messenger and you're optimistic and maybe happy about your messages here. You get excited to speak your truth. That's a problem. They don't like that you're excited about, because that's excitement. Page of Wands is a new beginning, travel energy. You excited. And if you got a message about new beginning, boy, they aggy right now. So just like I said, I got good news after trying for so many years. They aggravated. They're aggy that you just got a message about good news. Page of Wands is good news. A letter, a text message, whatever it is. And now they're trying to flip through the pages to see what the news was that you got. I need to know what the good news was Sierra just got. I need to know what Angel or Angela or Jay, whoever you are, what good news you just got. Even if it was a small leap, I need to know. What? Who authorized this? King of Pentacles energy, authority. Who authorized this? Who let you pass go? They need to go to church on Sunday for real. They got it bad. People got it bad in your energy. And it's so sad to see that there's so many people that are targeting you, son. Girl, you can't do nothing right and you can't do nothing wrong. If you do something good, they're going to talk about you and challenge you. You do something bad, they really knee deep in the okay. So you danged if you do and you danged if you don't. So it's like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Now I'm smart. I'm an intelligent man and woman. And I speak the truth, nothing but truth, the whole truth, so help you God. Now that's the problem. Wait a minute. So you want me to be a liar. You want me to be slow. You want me to be unintelligent. You don't want me to know anything about intelligence. Queen of Swords is intelligence. You don't want me to know anything about justice. You don't want me to protect myself. Wait a minute. Are you the Knight of Pentacles? Slow. Because the average person is going to protect themselves and protect what it is that they speak. Whoever you are someone that's just not for yourself. You're for everybody. And so when you speak, you're speaking for everybody, whether it's through your life, your situation, your experience. It's something that's relatable to people or the masses. And that is a problem to whoever these people are. Girl, keep doing what you're doing. So the message is right now that you're self-sufficient, Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. There is something about money. They got a message from somebody that told them that you got a message about some sort of money or an avenue to make some sort of money, which is a side hustle. So somebody already told the troops and the group that you got a way to make some more money, where they was putting roadblocks up for you in the Five of Wands energy. Son, a itch. She a, because they done went and told the squad that you got you a little side hustle. You're still remaining in that self-sufficient energy. And you still will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. They're trying to block every avenue for money, whether it's to get transportation, to do something. They trying to block it so bad, Page of Wands energy. But you too optimistic. The depth energy in the Ten of Swords is I was trying to stab you in the back so you would lose all hope and faith. This optimism energy that the sun will ever shine in your energy with the sun. And they just, by the grace, thought that they had it. And here you are again. What's behind that? Three of Cups, a community. So these people are in your community. Page of Wands is flipping through a page. So a community is flipping through. It's a group of females. Whoever this is, and whatever that community where your pages is, this is a plethora of communities now. So this is Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Everybody is in those communities, flipping through your pages, trying to come up with a solution because you done found the solution to a problem. Because page Three of Cups, solution, resolution, conclusion, a reunion energy. So now the whole squad in the group that are in the blues has now reunited on your pages. Okay? I'm not sure. I froze. I didn't see it, y'all. But they have all reunited on your page to come up with what? Three of Cups, I just said it, a resolution, a solution to their problem. And you are their problem. So every day we meet up on wherever you are, whatever community where these pages are, we there every day. Every day. To try to alchemize everything you do, your views, your likes, how people see you. We are trying to alchemize you. We got to shut down your community. And my gosh, you're having a hard time shutting you down. Okay? Simple as that. There is a reunion here. And they all have met up here to find out what your new good news is. Page of Wands is good news. We are all here to hear what your good news is. What was the new beginning that you got in the Nine of Pentacles energy? Now, I can't even tell y'all what the good news was, but they already know. But they want you to hear it to the entire, they want you to voice it to everybody so we can go and alchemize it. This group is weird as uck. But something has already been done that they can't stop. Ten of Wands told you. They are refusing to take accountability. They're under pressure because you are a Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. You're making the way. You know, you may not be living a life of luxury because they are. But they know eventually your basic needs will be met in the Nine of Pentacles energy. And so they under pressure, blood pressure ups. I got a headache right now is what they're saying. And the Ten of Wands energy because your Nine of Pentacles is pressure for them. You doing whatever it is that you're doing, they're under pressure. And I got to alleviate that pressure by coming into your community and doing something to whoever you are. Now, Six of Swords energy on the Three of Cups is somebody driving into your community that's a part of the group. Whether that's to take you to the store, whether it's a cab, a Uber, whatever ride share is, it's somebody entering your community that is a part of the group. Pessimistic energy here. Okay? They're all in their mind right now over your Nine of Pentacles. Because they're, again, Page of Swords. Everybody is spying on this tall person who's able to perceive the unknown. That you are aware of us. Okay? You are aware we're riding around in your community. You are aware that we flipping through your pages. Page of Swords says, I'm curious, vigilant energy. So a whole group of women. Three of Cups is friendships amongst women. So now we got all our women out there. If it's a man on the King of Pentacles, it's a man They got a group of females that's all riding your wave. They all keeping tabs on whoever you are. Vigilance energy. Everybody is curious. This is new communication. We all curious about the new communication. No, this is a thirst trap energy. We all thirsty and we needs to drink your water. So everybody is here for you to pour from your childish energy because that's water coming from this thirsty. And your knowledge is the water that they are drinking. Page of Swords is thirst for knowledge. Gossiping, rumors that may or may not be true about you. This is a contract energy. These are contracted women in the Three of Cups energy. People that are self-made. They are contracted in a community where you are on also pages. So they are 1099s too. They are self-employed just like you. So these are people that do the same thing that you do. Whatever it is that you deliver on the Three of Cups energy in your pages energy. So if you get paid for monetization, we are in your community and a Page of Swords energy because we're thirsty for this knowledge that you are pouring into your community where you should be. Because if that's where you work, this is what you do. Don't worry, this is why it's 193 people in here with 107 likes. We don't need to do the math on that to know how many people are against the channel. It speaks for itself. Okay? It tells on itself. They tell on themselves because there's not enough hate in the world to spray it. It's too much light pumping. And so therefore, I'm going to antagonize, I'm going to hurt because I'm hurt about what it is that you're pouring. And even though it's truth, because remember, this is thirsty for knowledge. So whatever this man or woman is speaking, I need it. You got the knowledge. But I won't show you no love because you're doing it on your own in the Nine of Pentacles energy. People are surprised in this energy. And they're shocked at your intelligence, but they won't give you credit for whatever your intelligence is and whatever you're in that yellow energy. Let's talk about the solar plexus energy, creativity. Whoever they are. They thirsty. They thirsty for whatever that is. Hangman energy. They want you to pause in something that you're doing. I'm going to be back, y'all. Let me get back with y'all in a minute. So I love y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded, continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. No, it's always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. With that being said, y'all, I'm going to check out these Zeus's and tell you, wait, these ops, these opposition, these currents are your number one haters and your number one fans. It's love and light, light and love, you guys. Howdy.